Yo fam, what's good? It's Cam. Today we're ranking money habits from S tier to F tier. The habits that make you rich and the habits that will keep you broke forever. And just so you know, I'm not here to flex. I made dumb mistakes too. At 20, I went 20K into debt using margin. During COVID, I watched my account drop from 45K to 10K. And in 2025, I saw my portfolio crash from 280,000 to 180,000. But I didn't quit. I kept stacking and now I'm 25. I built it back around 280K. Here's the proof. Not because I'm smarter than you, but because, these money habits are stuck with. So let's break down which habits are S tier and which ones will keep you broke. And yo, before we jump in, if this helps even a little, do me a quick favor and drop a like. It pushes the video out to more people who need to hear it. And just so you know, I appreciate you. So first one right here. First up on the list, baby, we got an F tier, but we don't have an F tier, so we're gonna go D tier here. It's gambling, casinos, sports betting, even day trading with no strategy. Straight D tier. I learned that the hard way. At 20, I treated the stock market like a freaking casino, right? Used margin, got greedy, and ended up 20K in the hole, right? That's not investing, that's straight gambling. And if you build a habit of chasing fast money, you will stay broke. Straight D tier. And this one, super silent killer right here. This is lifestyle inflation. Every time people make more money, they like spending more money, right? New car, more takeout, nicer apartment. That lifestyle inflation, it traps bare people no matter their income. When I moved from Toronto to Edmonton, I kept my costs low. 500 rent, 500 food, and I got 2K into my investments. I live a pretty simple, boring life. I don't even have a car. You can call me broke, whatever. I don't know. But that's why my account grew. And lifestyle inflation, right? Right now, I'm comfortable now. Broke later. Come on. Straight D tier or C tier. All right. The next one. Budgeting. Where do we put that? S tier. Come on, man. You know, who'd have thought? Finance guy putting in a finance channel, putting finance in the first spot right here. Budgeting isn't about being cheap, even though I'm bare cheap. It's about giving your money a job. For me, right? The breakdown, 500 rent, 500 food, 2K investments every single month. That's how I stacked nearly 300K on my 3K income. Budgeting is the habit that makes everything else possible. S tier. No debate, no discussion. Fight me in the comments. I don't know. Square up. The next one, I use these almost whenever I make a purchase, but it is credit cards. They're not evil. It's how you use them, okay? If you don't pay them off, interest on these credit cards, they'll destroy you, right? But if you're disciplined, you can build credit, you can stack points, you can get cash back. I've flown cheap just off of points. Risky if careless, for sure. Useful if you are a smart person. You know what I'm saying? Put that baby in the B tier. It's a coin flip. And the next one. This one's controversial. And I'm super biased. I'm doing HVAC right now. I did trades. But this one's education, debt, and degrees. I'm putting this as C tier. All right. Before you guys start roasting in the comments, okay? Say school can be good, okay? But too many people blindly take 50K loans for degrees that they will never use. I had a couple buddies at the school I went to before I dropped out of accounting. They were doing e-sport degrees. Like, what do you get with the e-sport degree, bro? You're going to manage an e-sport team? Yeah. You're gone. You're gone. Your salary's back gone. You're back to your parents' crib, bro. Holy. Well, honestly, it's like not a smart money habit. It's straight autopilot, right? Like, dropped out twice. Okay. First, I thought I failed. But honestly, it pushed me toward HVAC, investing, and YouTube. Paths that actually built wealth for me. So debt, C tier, super biased, base as fuck. Useful, strategic, destructive, it is not, okay? And if you're rocking with this tier list video so far, hit that sub button, join the free Discord, check it out in the description. We're all building something together. And the next one is flexing, okay? Clout. Spending is what I'm calling this baby, right? And that's going in the D tier, bro. Flexing for clout, D tier. It's bottle service. Financing a 40K car on a 40K income. It's not wealth, that's insecurity. Okay, I wore the same hoodies for years, and I stacked some bread, bro. Nobody cared, but my account grew. This flexing thingy, straight D tier. All right, and this gets clowned often, this very next one, right? But I have to say, it's a fucking cheat code, okay? I'm putting it as the A tier, okay? Cheap, staying home if you can. Like I said, I pay 500 rent. People laugh while they're paying 1,500 plus for their fancy condos, fancy whatever. I'm investing the difference. That's why my account is sitting at around 280K, right? At 25, sacrifice now, freedom later. Cheaply, A tier, baby. And the next one, S tier. This is investing. Come on. Based, again, the single best habit, consistently investing no matter what. Even when my account dropped, right? 100K this year, I still threw in 2K every month. That's why my deposits are 124K, but my equity is 280, right? 126% gain. Okay, compounding. That's straight S tier. And this last one, okay? You might be wondering what this is. Praying to God type shit, okay? Ignoring your finances at the very bottom, okay? God for money. You know what I'm saying? You know those people. Yeah. I have like hella people back home, right? You know, church people and all that. They'd be like praying for money, saying like it's like, I want me to buy this car. I buy this car and you give me some money, bro. How it works, okay? Just not paying attention. As not checking balances, not tracking expenses, not even knowing your debt. That's straight D tier. Problems doesn't make them go away. It just makes them hella worse. So here's the final tier list. S tier, okay? Budgeting, investing, okay? A tier, living cheap. Yep. B tier, credit cards. C tier, education, debt, lifestyle inflation. And D tier, ignoring your finances, gambling, flex spending. And at the end of the day, it's habits that build wealth, not income, not luck, habits. I'm not smarter than you, right? I just picked the right habits. I stayed consistent. That's how I'm at 280K today, making 3K a month. And you can do it too. Start small, stay disciplined, and see what happens. If this helped you, drop a like, join the Discord. Let's all hit that first million together. Appreciate your time as always. If you made it this far in the video, appreciate you. Stay awesome, stay humble, stay sexy type shit. You usually play video games with my dad, so tells people to drop a like this video, and if you haven't done it now, I don't know what you're waiting for, bro. Don't be a weirdo. But yeah, you need to check out other YouTube videos and all that. Yeah, kind of the outro, you know what I'm saying? This is a weird part for me because I just want to tell you to stay sexy, and I appreciate you. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. And I do drink a lot of water, yeah. To say, even though it's a YouTube thing for fun, it's fun yapping to the people on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And getting some beef in the comments, oh, that's great. Load them trolls, bro. So, yeah, in the comments, bro. Kind of lonely out here. I got no friends and shit. I'm this life out here type shit. Okay, I'm actually out. My brain's fried. I just had like a 14-hour shift. But yeah.